So I just catched up on Keeping Faith on BBC One. Um, there was um, some knocking on the door, shouting Evan, when Faith was out looking for him. That was last time. Obviously, she left the kids at home on their own. And this guy, after that, this guy was, he was riding on his bike along the river. Then he just suddenly just stopped and just stared into the river. And then, but trouble is, now she's lying to the police about the fake driving license. And it was funny because she told the kids about having a day off school and going on the boat for a day out and that. And the older child said, "It's breaking the law. You should know you're a lawyer." And then the other one just turned around and said, "Who cares about the stupid law?" And so in the end, they went to school. And Faith looked around the boat just to see what clues there was. And she found some more clothes, and then she smelt it. And then she finds out the firm could be going under. Which obviously all the staff isn't happy about. And she's been doing all of Evan's cases. And then the police found a car on the CCTV driving around, and it's owned to someone that's been dead for 2 years. And a guy, Mr. Davis, saw a car outside Faith's house. So he's gave the police a description of the bloke, and now they got to track him down. So I'm hoping something will come of that. She won the case when she went to court to do with this bloke. And he knew about Evan going missing, like everyone in the community does, obviously. And he asked how long he's gone missing, and she said the exact hours. And then she went to a boxing ring to find out when he was last in there. And I think they said it was March, so it was quite a while ago. Which she got pretty pissed off about. And she said she didn't want to tell the police anything because she wants to give him the benefit of the doubt. She wants him to come and she wants him to go and come clean to her, which he won't. Even his mother was really worried, and she said there's still things he needs to know. So that's interesting to find out what that is. So while trying to trace her husband, who now you're thinking you know nothing about, and it must be so hard to trying to be a mother, running a business, while trying to trace your husband who you thought you knew but you don't, and trying to keep everything as normal as possible for the kids. It must be so hard, and now the police think she's got motive. Is it because of the car? I'm not sure. Her next door neighbour gave her a heavy parcel, and she's one of those like really nosy neighbours that everyone has. She knows everything. And a guy, which is Mr. Davis, gave the police a description. And then she went round Evan's old school friend, who he's been in contact with lately, which she knew nothing about, because apparently they used to have something, a fling or something. So she went round there to see if he was there, and he wasn't. Then I think she asked about the guy that was on the fake driving license. She asked about his, if she knew someone by that name, and she did. Apparently he died, 10 years old he died. So maybe it's something to do with guilt and stuff like that. That's why he's gone like this. And then the police turned up at Faith's door to arrest her. Then it was weird because I absolutely loved how they had Evan walk in across the field. Because you know, in the first episode, Faith had a flashback of when they was in the field and stuff. Well, this time it was the field. He was walking along the field, and then he starts to run, and then suddenly just fades away into the trees like woods, which I thought was a brilliant way to, you know, sum it up so far. So yeah, when the police turned up at Faith's, she didn't get arrested. She said the woman said that she wants her to answer some more questions, but she did say that she has grounds to arrest her on the evidence that she's got. So she went in the police car. Out on their way to the police station, it looked like the guy. They passed a red truck, which I think was the truck that was at Faith's house when the banging on the door happened. But it didn't. It wasn't the guy. That guy that was in the truck was the one that was in court. It was just all a bit weird. So yeah, that was it. So at the beginning of the next series, it'll be her getting questioned by the police. So this series has been brilliant so far. So I can't wait to see the next one.